Between the San Francisco Giants and the Atlanta Braves. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. This is popped up. Freeman moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. In now, Brandon Belt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. At the plate now, Alex Dickerson. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Dickerson stands at first with 1 out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Got him. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it, and the inning is over. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. Samardzija's ready. Here's the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls and a strike now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfield. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Jeff Samardzija drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. So coming to the plate, Donovan Solano, runner in scoring position with two gone. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the 1st out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Belt, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Alex Dickerson. And it's 1-2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Bounce to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So in now for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. A 1-1 home. Fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off, good pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Now the 1-1 pitch. takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So here now is the pitcher, Ian Anderson. Ender Inciarte will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. In for a strike and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Sean Newcomb, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now.
Number 15. John.
All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey. There's a fastball right down Broadway, taken for a strike. Got him swinging in the dirt. Darno gathers it. Throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-1. Is strike 2 swinging. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Duggar's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Donovan Solano. The 1-1 home.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, pop back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Albies has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And the walk. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He doubled his last time through. The 1-1. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Pitch outside. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. A bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Into the box, Adam Duvall. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's fallen off the table.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The catcher, Travis Gargo.
The 1-1 home. Popped him up. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Nick Markakis digging in now. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Now this pitch is swung on and popped up. And this will also head toward the right side of the infield. And here's Flores to make the catch, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the second. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Evan Longoria. And treading carefully with Longoria here. It's 3-1 now. A former MVP waiting on deck in the form of Buster Posey.
We got 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right center. On the move is Markakis. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one because There's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball.
And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Jeff Samardzija. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Squeeze attempt misses. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Johan Camargo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For the Braves.
Nobody out. Runner on first.
Johan Camargo.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
3-2, full count. Hit in the air to center field. Duggar is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this same.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Duggar going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So up steps Ozzie Albies.
Number 1. Second. Baseman
Trevor Gott takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone! In now, Freddie Freeman. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Robbie Erlin is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 49. Robbie.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Donovan Solano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and 2 strikes. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Ready once again, Mike Yastrzemski. It was a walk in his last trip. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
3 joints for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcelo Zuna. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Again, another foul ball. There to take it is Belt for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. To 2-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up to the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. The 1-1. Now he reaches out and tries to dump this one out to left. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Hit hard down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now. Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Here's Buster Posey now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Jalen Davis will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Line to the right side. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Pablo Sandoval will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. 1-2 now. Lifted in the air to center field. Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Marlene Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. At the plate, Nick Markakis.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
In there, a base hit. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Charlie Culberson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. To 1-2 now. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The center fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men. Runner on first with 2 away. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Tommy Malone enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Donovan Solano. He went down on strikes last time up. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready for another shot now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. 1-1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Malone benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it. Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Reyes Maranta comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On the first, and that means the Braves are now down to their final out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Well, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. (4-2) the final score tonight. The Giants have evened it up at 2 here in the division.